Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Brizzy Plays, aka Brizzy. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. All the links will be in the description below. And make sure you subscribe with post notifications so you never miss another upload. Let's get into the video. Okay, so in today's video, I want to go over the new Strand scout rifle from Guardian Games called the Taraxippos, or the Taraxippos, or the Baja Scout, whatever you want to call it. You get it from Ava as soon as you pick up her quest and you get the class item from Guardian Games. Every time you hand in a medallion or when you complete a bounty from her, you have a chance for this to drop. And these drop pretty frequently, so you're going to definitely want to watch your rolls, and I think it'll be easy to get a god roll. This is a non-craftable weapon, so you're going to have to chase the specific rolls you want, and it's a limited time event, so don't sleep on this thing. I believe it's a must-have. It's a new Strand weapon. Like, why would you not get it? I love Strand. So let's go over the rolls, and then I'm going to show you guys some footage of the rolls that I want, and hopefully I'll be able to, help you guys decide what you want to get. Okay, so the Taraxippos is the first ever Strand scout rifle to be introduced in the game. It belongs to the lightweight frame family and shoots at 200 RPM. Lightweight frame states superb handling, move faster with this weapon equipped. So you do get the plus 20 to mobility whenever you have this thing equipped, and that's what makes it feel so good in PvP and PvE. When it comes to the barrels, I'm going to go with hammer forwards, small bore, fluted barrel, or corkscrew rifling, just to increase the range, stability, handling, and reload. This thing already has pretty solid stats all the way around, and if there was one stat that I would sacrifice a little bit of, it would be handling, because it has 69 base. When it comes to the barrels, I'm always going to go accurized rounds for that plus 10 range, especially in PvP. But in PvE, I could definitely use appended mag, tactical mag, flared magwell, or even steady rounds sometimes. Okay, so the third column perks, we've got no distractions for that increased flinch resistance while aiming down sights, Outlaw for the greatly increased reload speed after precision kills, Zen Moment, causing damage with this weapon reduces recoil and flinch over time, fourth time's a charm for increased ammo after getting precision hits rapidly, moving target for the increased aim assist and strafe speed while aiming down sights, offhand strike for increased hip fire after kills, and gut shot straight for increased body shot damage at the cost for a little bit of aim assist. In the fourth column, we've got keep away, increased range, reload, and accuracy when enemies are not in close proximity, kill clip for that damage after a kill and a reload, encore for increased stability, range, and accuracy after kills, focus fury for increased damage after landing multiple precision hits, cascade point for increased rate of fire after getting kills with other weapons, Hatchling to spawn threadlings after precision kills, and explosive payload for increased damage fall off and explosive damage on hits. For PvE, my very first choice in that last column is going to be explosive payload, and the very first roll that Ava gives you when you start the quest for Guardian Games is this one right here with Zen Moment and explosive payload. Amazing neutral perk. You don't have to think, you don't have to do anything but hold down the trigger and shoot. It's going to split the projectile up into two. You're going to have two damage numbers. One of them is going to be the base damage, and the second one is going to be the explosive damage that essentially deals 15% more damage and counts as body shot damage. Perfect endgame perk. You don't have to get kills with it. It's perfect for focusing champions, bosses, tormentors, and the perfect perk to pair with it in column 3 is gut shot straight. It's the first time that this combination has been on a weapon, and they go perfectly with each other because gut shot straight increases body shot damage, and the explosive round on explosive payload counts as body shot damage. So even if you're hitting the headshot, the explosive round is still going to be having more damage due to gut shot straight. So no matter where you're hitting, a roll with gut shot straight and explosive payload is always going to be stronger than just explosive payload, just gut shot, or the base roll. So if you get this combination, definitely keep it. Definitely try it out for PvE. I wasn't able to get my hands on it yet, but I'm definitely still searching for it. If I'm not able to get Gut Shot, the next perk that I would pair with Payload would be 4th times the charm. Landing 4 precision hits refunds 2 bullets to the magazine. Now, the explosive damage from Payload might mess up your precision hit every once in a while, but I still would rather have that over something like Outlaw, which requires a kill, and some of the other perks on there just really don't suit me. I'm probably going to be using this gun for endgame PvE and harder level content. If I want to do low level stuff where there's a bunch of red bars, then that's when I'm going to go with the next perk, Hatchling. Precision final blows or rapidly defeating targets with non-precision weapons spawns a threadling at the target's location. My Warlocks, do not sleep on this. It goes perfectly with our build. It goes perfect with the Swarmer's exotic. Destroying a tangle spawns a threadling, and your threadlings unravel targets that they damage. So the basic loop is we're going to get a headshot or defeat a bunch of targets with the weapon. It's going to spawn a threadling. That threadling is going to go chase out another target and unravel them. Once we kill that unraveled target, it's going to spawn a tangle. And once we destroy the tangle with a Strand weapon, which this is, it's going to unleash a suspending burst and damage and suspend everything in the vicinity. And this thing is so fun once you get the loop going, the add clear potential, the suspending, getting your class ability energy back. It's great. It really is. Taraxippos is probably the best Strand weapon that just got released and the best for us Warlocks in this build. Now, the suspending from shooting the tango comes from the artifact mod, so that won't be here forever. But even when that goes away, there's still a way to completely suspend everything and to spawn threadlings left and right, and it just goes perfectly with the build. Now, let's put it all together. We already talked about Hatchling on our weapon, spawning threadlings. Aspect, Weaver's Call, cast your rift to weave 3 threadlings and deploy them. Another aspect, Mind Spun Invocation. Hold to consume your shackle grenade, activates Weaver's Trance. Weaver's Trance, while final blows, create a suspending detonation. So, we're rocking the shackle grenade with this build. We tie all that together with the fragment. Thread of Mind, defeating suspended targets, grants class ability energy. And Thread of Generation, dealing damage, generates grenade energy. On the Taraxippos, classy contender, final blows with this weapon grants class ability energy. So that's 2 sources of threadlings coming from Hatchling and coming from our aspect. And then that's 2 sources of class ability energy coming from origin trait and coming from a fragment. So let me show you the gameplay loop. You hold the grenade to activate Weaver's Trance, immediately pop the rift. I'm running double bomber and reaper on the class item. Every time I pop the rift, get some grenade energy back. And I'm running double grenade kickstart on the gloves. Every time I consume the grenade, get some grenade energy back. We tie this all in the loop and just watch. Just look at the background gameplay. Look at how fast I'm getting back my rift. Getting it before Weaver's Trance is even ended. So I just pop another rift. Gives me 20% more grenade energy. Once I get a new grenade, I hold it, extend Weaver's Trance, kill, shoot everything, suspend everything, pop it, get another rift, send out more threadlings. Threadlings are unraveling targets. It's destroying unraveled targets, spawns a tangle, shoot the tangle, suspend. Oh, I have my rift back, pop another rift, get a grenade energy back, and it's just a beautiful loop. And as you can see, look at how far I'm doing this from. You can't do this with round robin as consistently. You can't do this with Quicksilver. You can't do it with any other weapon from this far and with this ease of use. Think about GMs. Think about when you literally don't want to get near ads and you don't want to be too close and you want to stand back. Just pick things off with your scout rifle. This is the perfect weapon for this build, and Classy Contender just makes it even better, giving us 5% class ability energy every time we get a kill. Tie that in with suspending targets, and like I said, the fragments. You could take a look, take the build if you want. I'm going to leave a link in the description, but this is it, guys. This is the chase for me. This is what makes this thing unique and what stands out. There's other hatchling weapons, but like I said, this is the one for my Warlock build, and I absolutely love it. I'm having a blast using this thing, suspending everything, With the artifact mod, after you get a lot of kills, you get unraveling rounds, so everything's just blowing up. You're not even able to really see me suspending a lot of things, because as soon as I suspend them, they're just getting blown up with unraveling rounds, creating more tangles, and it's just a beautiful loop. Even when the artifact changes next season, this will still be the thing that we go to when we want to suspend everything. Hold the grenade, pop the rift, get some of that grenade back, and just go to town and just manage your cooldowns. I try not to pop a rift if I have my grenade, because it's just free grenade energy that you're wasting. But yeah, this is the PvE Warlock build, and this thing is going to be on my Warlock for a while, and it's going to stand the test of time. I know that for a fact. If you're new here, think about hitting the subscribe button. Thank you so much for all the support. And until next time, I'm Brizzy. Peace out.